When life feels off, recalibrate. Hello, my angels. I hope you are well and enjoying this beautiful weather that we are currently having. I really enjoy the spring. It's one of my favorite seasons because not only is the weather just perfect, not too hot and not too cold, but as the seasons change and the flowers blossom, it's always a stark reminder of renewal and recalibration. If you notice, in the fall, the trees let go of the dead weight of the leaves because they no longer serve them. Fall is a reminder to fall back and let things go. Then spring comes, and it's all about rejuvenation, rebirth, life, and nature sprouting again. It's a very reflective time, and a great time to reconnect with yourself and Mother Nature's energy. Often during these times when I'm outside, taking walks and connecting with the trees, the air, and the sun, I start thinking about things I normally wouldn't think about. Lately, I've been on this journey of recalibration and stepping back from all the noise so I can focus on what my inner soul wants. We live in times now where there are just so many distractions, and often our phones are taking up a good part of our time. You may have noticed that I've become a little quieter on social media lately. And it's not because I don't enjoy it or don't want to do it. I've just been focusing more on feeding my spirit and creativity through reading, writing, self-reflection, and reconnecting with the things that nourish my soul. So let the spring be a reminder of why it's important to recalibrate and reset your goals. When the new year starts, everybody is motivated. Everybody is setting goals. For the first few weeks, maybe even the first month, we feel like we've changed and we're making progress. Then slowly, as time passes, life starts happening again, and many of us lose ourselves in old habits and routines. Spring is a reminder not to give up on your dreams. Remember those dreams you had earlier in the year? Where are they now? Is that still what you want to do? Or has your soul shifted in another direction? What is it that your soul truly needs right now? What is draining you? What is feeding you? This is the season of growth, reevaluation, and recalibration. Maybe you're in a space right now where you're not quite sure what direction to go in. Maybe you need the same reminder nature gives me, that it's okay to start again. You don't want to stay stuck. Every so often, you have to reevaluate what needs improvement in your life. What's going to bring you peace? What's going to take you to the next level? And what's going to help you become the person you truly want to be? One thing you can do to reconnect with yourself is connect with nature. Go outside, take a walk, whether you're listening to motivational speeches, an audiobook, music, or nothing at all. Reconnect with the world around you. Even better if you can walk without distractions and simply hear your own thoughts. Enjoy the chirping of the birds, the smell of the grass, the warmth of the sun, and just appreciate nature and life moving through its cycles. You'd be surprised what kind of revelations come to you when you reconnect with the world around you. Another way to recalibrate is journaling. I know I say this a lot, and maybe it sounds corny sometimes, but there is so much power in letting your thoughts pour into the paper. Don't worry about grammar. Don't worry about saying the right or wrong thing. Just let it out. There's something deeply healing about getting everything out of your head. Sometimes we realize there wasn't even a real problem. We just needed a release. One thing I personally love doing is putting on my headphones, turning on noise cancellation, and just sitting with my thoughts. My mind can be running all over the place all day, but the moment I sit down with pen and paper, suddenly it's just me and my thoughts. Now we're here. Now what's really on your mind? Another way to recalibrate is stepping away from social media. I love social media like the next person. I infamously doom scroll sometimes too. But every second we spend on our phones, another problem, opinion, or distraction is being pushed into our faces. Sometimes you just need to step away from the algorithm and reconnect with yourself. Go read a book, Go draw, go color, go call an old friend, go check on your family, go to the library and smell the pages of a real physical book. There's so much life waiting for you outside of your devices. When you step away from social media, you gain more control over what you feed your spirit instead of constantly consuming whatever is thrown onto your feed. Another important thing that helps me stay grounded is planning my life. You wouldn't take a long trip without some kind of map or GPS, and life is no different. If you truly want to get somewhere, you have to create some kind of blueprint for yourself. I personally try to map out my life every week. Does it always work out perfectly? No. But I like having some sense of direction. Sometimes the hardest part is simply following through, but it's still better than wandering aimlessly. You don't have to overload your planner either. I try to focus on one main thing a day. Monday is usually my planning day. Tuesday is for business or blogging. Wednesday is for family and errands. Thursday is for writing. Friday is self-care. Saturday is music. Sunday is rest. Does it always happen exactly like that? Of course not. Life happens. But having themes for my day helps keep me grounded and focused instead of mentally scattered. And lastly, if you're struggling to recalibrate, there's no shame in reaching out for guidance. That's what spiritual advisors are here for. We're not only here to help predict the future, we're also here to help you realign your life, reconnect with your goals, sort through emotional clutter, and sometimes simply remind you of who you are and what you're capable of. A lot of my clients don't just come to me for predictions. They come to me because they feel off balance and need help recalibrating. Whether it's relationships, business, self-care, planning, purpose, or personal growth, I'm here to help guide you through it. So I hope these words find you well. I hope you're enjoying the beauty of the season as much as I am. And I hope you take some time to reconnect with yourself, your goals, your peace, and the beauty of life around you. And as always, I am here if you need me. This is Master Psychic Rachel from MasterPsychicOnline.com. Don't live life in the dark.